Welcome to your Opel Vivaro. This short video will inform you about the daily checks using the Vivaro and its Sortimo conversion. The Vivaro is powered by a Euro 6 diesel engine and has a 6-speed manual gearbox. To open and lock the Vivaro, use the buttons on the key. Before you set off, carry out a walk-around check. A guide to these checks is found on the driver's door. The daily safety check only takes a minute but could save a life. Pay particular attention to the lights, windscreen mirrors and make sure they're clean. Check the tyres for obvious damage, make sure there is enough thread, there is a manual wear indicator you can feel in between the grooves of the tyre, and make sure they are inflated properly. The tyre pressures for each tyre are printed above the wheel arch. If you find a fault, record it in the defect book and contact your local supplier to arrange the repair work. In the cabin, the dashboard features a number of warning lights that light up when the ignition is switched on and go out moments later. If any light stays on, consult the owner's manual in the glove box. If amber lights stay on, contact your local supplier. But if a light stays red, stop and contact LeasePlan on 1-800-525456. Remember to check the fuel gauge and fill up as needed. There is an eco button you can press to reduce fuel consumption while driving. Secure any loose objects. Check the windscreen wipers and washers, lights, horn and the reversing beeper. And please note that when the headlights are on, the reverse beeper changes tone to be less intrusive at night time. The handbrake is positioned between the driver and passenger seats. If you are parked pointing uphill, apply the handbrake and engage first gear. If you are pointed downhill, apply the handbrake and engage reverse gear. The headlights are operated via the left stalk on the steering column. The flash and headlight function is operated by this stalk too, as are the indicators. You can manually adjust the headlight angle depending on your load using this dial. The right-hand stalk operates the wipers and the screen wash function. The buttons at the end of the right-hand stalk will scroll through the trip computer, which includes your remaining fuel and your AdBlue level. The driver's seat can be fully adjusted to suit your body. The steering wheel rake and reach can be adjusted using the column-mounted lever. Remember to lock it back in place once set. The Vivaro has a Bluetooth sound system. To pair a phone using Bluetooth, turn on the stereo. Select Tel for telephone. Turn the dial, select Pair Device and click. Turn on Bluetooth on your phone and make sure it scans for available devices. When you see My Car, click Connect. When it asks for a password, click OK and your phone will pair. Then, allow access to your phone. Maintenance should be carried out according to the service schedule and arranged by the driver with a local supplier. In day-to-day use, the driver may need to fill the washer reservoir. This is done by releasing the bonnet via a lever in the passenger footwell. There is a further catch under the bonnet's leading edge. The washer reservoir is on the left-hand side. To check the oil, there is a dipstick. If you need to fill up with oil, you remove the oil filler cap. Ensure there's enough coolant by checking the reservoir. The Vivaro's spare wheel is located under the rear deck. The jack and tools are located under the driver's seat. If you need assistance changing a damaged wheel or with a breakdown, contact LeasePlan on 1-800-525456. At large intervals, a driver may see a dash display indicating the need to top up the AdBlue tank. This is done via a unique filler nozzle located behind the fuel flap.
You must go to your nearest LeasePlan supplier who will top up the AdBlue for you.
The Vivaro is fitted out with a lightweight Sortimo SR5 conversion. There is an anti-slip, anti-scratch safety floor, custom shelving and numerous clever storage solutions. The racking is secured by bolts to the safety floor, which gives a fully crash-tested solution. The racking has a weight limit of 100 kilograms per shelf and heavier items should be stowed lower down. Boxes are hung below the shelf, allowing you have double the storage space. In the boxes, you'll find additional straps to secure your load. Sortimo has developed a specialized lashing system called ProSafe and it's fitted to your Vivaro along with a ProSafe strap. Also included are 2 safety blue hooks that can be used for hanging your safety barriers. There are hook strip accessories which can be used for hanging PPE equipment. In the base of the racking unit, there is a ladder slide for easy storage and accessibility. It runs on rails and is secured in place by a spring-loaded latch. Also in the conversion is a safety cone stack lashing system and a permanent 12-volt supply inside the rear door. This is handy, especially for using the magnetic light. It is important you check racking tightness every 3 months. If you have any issues with your Sortimo conversion, please report it to LeasePlan on 1800 52 5456. There is a special screw-in adapter for the tow hitch electrical socket. When it's not in use, it should be stowed in the glove box. Vivaro's rear doors are capable of opening extra wide by pulling a lever. Finally, may we wish you safe and happy driving in your Opel Vivaro.